welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Today we're going to be rolling as the U.S. Coast Guard in this sexy Jayhawk right here. The last time we did U.S. Coast Guard we were using the M865 Dolphin, but today we're going to use the Jayhawk. Appreciate you all coming by. Thank you all for the support. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, really appreciate it. And smash that like button, really helps the channel out. Let's go ahead and get out here. So right now we have a call. Is a capsized canoe, so the people are out here canoeing. It's going to be 3 victims involved, 2 males, 1 female. So we're going to head out there real fast and go ahead and help them out, get them out of the ocean, and take them over to the hospital if need be. So let's go ahead and fire this baby up. Let's go ahead and check all my gauges. We're good on fuel. Gauges are good. Everything is good. All of our switches are good. Let's go ahead and take off, and we're going to go ahead and gain our altitude. Go and gain some altitude, and we are going to go ahead and head over to the coast. So it is going to be 3 victims. It's going to be a capsized canoe. So basically that means that their canoe took on water and they can no longer use it anymore. So they are requesting assistance. They're going to be off the coast over here by the highway, and they're going to be out here in the ocean. So we're going to head over there, and we're going to try to see if we get eyes on them. We'll get them out of the water and take them over to the hospital. So we are going to head over this way. I'm actually going to cut right between this valley right here, and we should be there in no time. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Out having a little bit more fun with the coastal callouts. I absolutely love it. I have a blast with this with these callouts. It's definitely something different. We will be doing a patrol very soon. Sorry about not putting a video out yesterday. I had to upgrade my PC. We spent about $650 upgrading the PC, so our graphics are 100 times better, our FPS is better, and basically everything's better. We just upgraded to the maximum. So looks absolutely amazing. The game is looking amazing, and I'm glad to be back in here. So I was dealing with a lot of audio problems with my new OBS because I had to reset up OBS. So I was dealing with a lot of audio problems yesterday, or I would have had a video out for you guys. But yeah, I was dealing with a lot of problems with the audio, and we're still kind of working on it. So hopefully we get that right, and should be out here streaming in no time. So we should be going live within this week. But right now I'm just making videos, just trying to get used to everything again. But let's go ahead and see if we get eyes on them. We are actually in the location where it was called out. So I'm going to go ahead and lower my altitude, and we'll see if we get eyes on them. So we got to be on the lookout for 3 victims in the water. Alright, so it looks like they're further out this way. Let's see if I could get eyes on them. I'm not seeing anybody right now. Alright, so we're not seeing anybody right now, but should be coming up on them very soon. I think I got eyes on them. I believe I got eyes on them. Looks like it's them right here. Nope. Alright, so we are not seeing them right now. Hopefully they're still okay. What we're gonna do is, let me check over here one more time. I believe I got a canoe over here. Unless that's just a rock, but it looks like a canoe. Alright, we got eyes on them. They're going to be right here. I got 1 male over here to the right. I am not seeing anybody else. So we got 3 victims, only got eyes on 1. So we're going to have to find where the other victims are.
We have a visual. Moving in.
Alright, I got 2 down there. Nope, 3. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this in hover mode. I'm going to go ahead and lower my hoist, and we'll go ahead and get down there. So let's go ahead and put it in hover mode right here. And I am going to switch to the right rear. And we'll go ahead and get our hoist going for us. This dude is going to kill us. Alright, this pilot right here is going to kill us. But we got to stay a little bit away from the rocks. So let's go ahead and lower the hoist right here. And perfect. Go ahead and do that. Let me hop out on it. And I'm going to lower myself down. Hopefully you keep that Jayhawk steady. And we'll go ahead and get down here. And I'll find out if anybody's injured. If they are, I'll go ahead and get them up here first. Go ahead and drop down right here. Make sure there's no boats coming around us. I don't want to get hit by a boat. Alright, perfect. Going in the water now. Let's go ahead and drop. Perfect. Alright, let's head over to them. Grab them one at a time.
Dispatch, we have a visual. Moving in.
Everybody okay? Anybody injured? The female's injured? Alright, come here, ma'am. I'll take you first, okay? Nope, come over here. Alright, they're freaking out. Let's get the female first. Alright, ma'am, let's get over here. Alright, let's try to swim over this way. Jayhawk, if you could go ahead and lower the stretcher down. We have a female complaint of leg injury. Alright, so we're going to get the stretcher, so let's recreate hoist. Let me go ahead and grab the stretcher. We'll go ahead and lower that down. Just because she has leg injuries, it's going to be hard for her to go ahead and get in there. So we'll get the rescue stretcher, and we'll go ahead and lower that down. So we'll go ahead and get her over here on the stretcher. Going down now. We'll wait till it actually hits the water. Perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. Perfect. Alright, we should be touching water right about now. Perfect. Alright, stretcher is in the water. Alright, let me get her in the stretcher. Come on, ma'am. Alright, go ahead and raise it up. Alright, we get that female in the helicopter. Let me get my camera views so we can watch her come up. So we should be getting this female in the Jayhawk. We'll get the other two males. The female is the only one that has injuries at this time. They're kind of in a sketchy spot too because the waves are cracking, like smashing up against some rocks, and that's like where they are located. So it's very dangerous. Alright, they got her in there. Since we already have the stretcher on there, I'm just going to leave it on there. So her name's Kathy Pearl. I'm going to lower that down. So we'll keep that right there. I kind of got to keep the helicopter away from this side because I don't want our stretcher or our hoist to get snagged up on anything around these rocks. Let me lower that down. Alright, perfect. Should be hitting water now. Perfect. Let me go ahead and head over here. We'll grab another. We'll grab the male over here. We got two more males. Alright, does anybody else have any injuries? No? Alright. Let's get you over here, man. Alright, so we're going to get him on the stretcher. Get him raised up. Got 3 victims here. Go ahead and lower it down, Jayhawk. Alright. A little bit more. Perfect. Alright, man, I'm gonna put you in here. Just hold on tight. Oh, not me. Alright, let's get him in here. Alright, go ahead and raise him up. Perfect. Let me swim over here to this guy. So we'll get the third victim over here. The female's the only one that sustained injuries. The two males are okay, but I'm just gonna keep taking them up on the stretcher. We'll pull the stretcher in once I get this last male up there, and then we'll go ahead and lower the hoist for me. I'm just gonna check the camera. Alright, it's close. Perfect, got him in here. Let's go and grab this last male. Hey man, I got the stretcher coming down. We'll go ahead and get you up, okay? Your canoe is done for, bud. That's the least of your worries. Let's just get you out of here, okay? Alright, we got them lower than that. I'm going to get him. Wait until that hits the water. Perfect. Alright, let's go and grab him. Where you at, stupid? Come here, dude. Alright, let's get you over here. Get him on the stretcher, get him raised up. Alright, buddy. Get you in the stretcher. Go ahead and raise it up. Alright, man, I want you to hang on tight, okay? Alright, so we got the third victim. He's going up now. He's worried about his canoe, but the thing's taking on water, so it's destroyed. So we're just going to get them out of this water so they don't end up dying. I want the current pulling them further out in the ocean, and sure the hell don't want the waves smashing them up against the rocks. It'd be really, really dangerous. Let's get him up here. Alright, so let me go ahead and recreate hoist, and let's go ahead and drop that baby down. I'm gonna go ahead and attach myself to it, and I'll get up here in the helicopter and we'll take these guys over to the hospital. Very scary out here in the ocean. I mean, even on the beach, the current can pull you out to the ocean and there's nothing you can do about it. So the ocean is a very scary place. Like I said in my last video, I don't think I could actually do Coast Guard. Like, it would be an awesome job, but it would also be a very, very scary job. Because even in the game, I've dealt with sharks in the game. This is very scary. Alright, let's go and raise up. Can't really do nothing about their canoe. If it floats to the shore, then maybe they come back and get it. Let me turn that off. Alright, so we are almost in the Jayhawk now. Beautiful out here though. Beautiful. Go ahead and get in the Jayhawk. Perfect. Let me go ahead and switch over to the pilot seat. Perfect. We'll go ahead and go ahead and delete our hoist. And we will go ahead and take hover mode off. Alright, let's head over to the hospital. And we'll get these 3 victims dropped off. And the female can go ahead and get her injuries taken care of. So we're not too far from the hospital. We should be there in no time. So we got all 3 of them in the back. Go ahead and show you guys them. We got the female still in the basket right there since she has leg injury, and we got 2 males. So it looks like all 3 were in the canoe, end up capsizing, taking on a lot of water. So they ended up getting stuck right there in the ocean. The waves were just smashing against them, and very scary situation. So thank God they were able to go ahead and call 911 and dispatch us out here, because they could easily get injured or possibly end up getting swept out to the, like, basically all the way out in the ocean. Once that current gets you, I mean, there's nothing that you could do. You could swim as much as you want, but you're gonna wear yourself out before you even before you do any good for yourself. So we're gonna head over here to this hospital. We're gonna go ahead and drop these people off. Alright, so we're coming up on the hospital now. Let's go ahead and level this out. Lower our altitude. Straighten it out. Perfect. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and take them into the hospital. Very good. Got them taken care of. The female's going to get her leg taken care of. It looks like it was broke. She actually had a bone kind of sticking out. I don't know if she hit that on the coral reef or what it was, but let's go ahead and gain our altitude. And guys, we are going to head back over to the headquarters and wait for our next call. We have a call. We have a aircraft in distress that's going to be landing in the ocean. So we are going to go ahead and head over there real fast. Appreciate you all coming by. Big shout out to every single one of you, and let's go ahead and get into it. So it looks like we're going to be getting wet today. We're going to have to go ahead and get this guy out of the ocean once he actually lands his aircraft in the ocean. So let's go ahead and gain some altitude here. Everything's good. All gauges are good. Let's go ahead and raise our altitude. Got my co-pilot right here. Got Jeff over here. So let's go ahead and head over this way. And we are going to go ahead and head out to the aircraft. So the aircraft took on engine damage, so we are going to go ahead and head out there. He has not crash landed just yet, so we are trying to hurry up and get there before he does, so we can actually locate where he is. And I believe there's only one person on the flight at this time. It's a smaller airplane, so we are going to hurry up and get out there. But God, does this Jayhawk look amazing. So if you guys enjoy this, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. But we are going to hurry up and get out here, see if we get eyes on him. We are not too far away. But this is what the U.S. Coast Guard does. They just rescue people, save people's lives, stop people from bringing drugs into the United States, all kinds of stuff. I got eyes on the aircraft. If you guys could see it, it's over to the left of me. It's kind of like a little white speck right now, but you can see it further down. It's closer to the ocean. But we do have eyes on. Let's make sure that that is going to be the flight. So let me go ahead and lower my altitude. And we should be coming up on it very soon. Just like so. So it looks like we're going to be jumping in the ocean today and getting this guy out of the water. And we'll get him over to the hospital. I'm sure this is not going to be a Los Santos Tower. This is VLM 2NS 782. We have visual on rescue units. Engine. Alright, so they have eyes on us. So the tower knows that Coast Guard is here and we have eyes on him. So he's going to go ahead and land his aircraft. It is smoking like crazy too. So let's go ahead and get him to land it. He sees us over to his right side. So it's going to stick with him until he actually lands it down in the ocean. Oh my God, that engine is smoking like crazy too. I don't even know how he's seeing. How do you see out the front of that with all that smoke? Alright, it looks like he is about to go in for a crash landing. Go ahead and stick with him. And once he actually lands it in the ocean, we'll go ahead and drop our hoist and go ahead and lower down and go pick him up. Alright, he's still trying to coast it further out. You could just go ahead and land it now. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Going down 0.2 miles off Los Santos International. Repeat, we are going down. Mayday. Alright, so he is about to go down now. We copy your mayday call. Brace for impact. Rescue units are on standby. We are losing altitude, going down. Static. Alright, he's going down. He's losing a lot of altitude now. It's best that we have him land in the water instead of on the runway, so we don't crash and burn. It's better just to land in the water. The water will instantly put the flames out. Alright, so he has crashed. Let's see if we get eyes on him. Try to locate where he is. Just gotta be careful. There are sharks in the water. Alright, let's see where he is. Hopefully he's still not inside the aircraft. Alright, I got eyes on him. He's gonna be off to the side right here. Where's he at? Alright, I see him. He's gonna be right there. Looks like he has a white shirt on. So let's go ahead and put this in hover mode. I'm gonna go ahead and lower down, and we'll go ahead and get him up. So hover mode. Let's go ahead and switch over to right rear. Perfect. Got me out here on that side of it. And let's go ahead and get our hoist. So let's go ahead and get our hoist. And switch up to my diving gear. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and switch over to our hoist. Go ahead and enable that. And let me go ahead and hop out here. And we are going to go ahead and lower down. Alright, so we're going to lower down. I'm going to swim over here. We'll grab him. And we'll hoist him back up to the Jayhawk. Unknown if he sustained injury, so we'll find that out real fast. Alright, we are in the water. Let's go ahead and drop. And we have touchdown in the water. Alright, let's go ahead and swim over to him. We're not going to let this guy die in our hands. We got this guy. Where's he at? Just got to be careful. The plane starts going down. We want to be away from it. Where you at, buddy? I got him. I got him. Alright, let's get the helicopter move over here with me. Alright, we'll get him to move over here with me. You okay, buddy? You okay? You have any injuries? Your arm hurts? Alright, we'll get you over to the hospital, okay? Just stick with me. I got a hold of you. Alright, go ahead and lower the hoist, Jayhawk. Alright, we're gonna get the hoist lowered. Alright, perfect. It's right here next to us. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit. And let's go ahead and get him on the helicopter. Alright, go ahead and start raising him up. So let's get him up here to the Jayhawk. And I am going to go ahead and make sure there's no one else in the flight. Perfect, we got him coming up now. Perfect. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm going to lower that back down just a little bit, but I got to swim over here to the plane. So I am going to see if there's actually anybody else in the plane. I said it was only him. I just got to make sure. Let's go ahead and go underwater. Alright, looks like the plane is empty. No one else is in here, so that's good. I see no one else around here. Got a lot of smoke still coming from the plane. So it looks like we're good here. So that male right there is complaining of injuries to his left arm. So we're going to go ahead and get him back to the hospital right now. Let me get further away from the plane so they can lower the hoist down for me. Alright, Jayhawk, go ahead and lower that hoist down. Alright, so we'll get the hoist lowered down and go ahead and get me up there. got to keep a lookout for it. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and raise it up. Guy lost his plane, but at least he still has his life, so that's all that matters. So what we're going to do is go ahead and raise up. We'll go ahead and head over to the hospital. Get that guy to the hospital, let him get checked out for his injuries. Perfect. Alright, so let me go ahead and switch over. Let me take the hoist off. Go ahead and delete the hoist. And let me switch over to pilot seat. Perfect. Alright, so we are now in the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and take hover mode off. And we are going to go ahead and head over there. Alright, we're going to head over to the hospital. We'll get this guy dropped off. As you guys seen, he had a crash land into the ocean, which was the safest thing. If he would have done it at the airport, he could have crashed and burned and lost his life that way. It's better that he did it off the coast over here. So the air tower directed them in this direction, and they also dispatched us out here. So he's going to be okay. He's in the back of the Jayhawk right now, and we are going to go ahead and get him. He's right there, you guys see. We're going to go ahead and get him over to this hospital real fast, and it shouldn't take us too long. And then we'll go ahead and head back to the headquarters, see what other calls we get into. Absolutely love the Jayhawk. Jayhawk looks so amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. And the ocean is looking beautiful today. It's a little foggy out today, but still a beautiful day. And we're gonna go ahead and take him. We don't need to take him to fill box. He He didn't sustain too bad of injuries. Just when he crash landed, he had some injuries to his left arm, and I believe that's all he said. So just get him checked out at the hospital. So we're gonna drop him off to this hospital right here. It's gonna be over here to our left. Go ahead and get him dropped off. Actually, it'll be over here to our right. So we'll head over to this hospital and go ahead and drop this guy off. Pretty crazy when he got crash land into the ocean. I seen like a video on YouTube. It was these people on a flight to Hawaii, and they had a crash land into the ocean. And this is a pretty big flight too. But they had a crash land into the ocean from like right next to the coast. And I mean, that is like this. Let's go ahead and level this out. So we're altitude, straighten it out, perfect. Alright, so they're gonna go ahead and take them into the hospital. Very good. Got them.